If you are holding cryptocurrencies, I have some very important information for you that you cannot miss in this video. So if you guys love cryptocurrencies, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe with notifications on, and let me know in the comments, did you guys buy the dip yesterday? But before we take a look at the crypto market, let's take a beautiful look at this day where you can see Southwest Florida. You can see the beautiful ocean. Here at the Ritz-Carlton, you can see the pool. They have a bunch of cool stuff happening over here. Wonderful day. I hope you all are having a beautiful Father's Day. But let's get into the video, guys. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. So I don't know if you all were paying attention, but yesterday the crypto market was just capitulating again. It seems like every single day Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are crashing over and over again. But yesterday Bitcoin hit $17,650. And when it came to this level, it came down very fast, by the way, but it also bounced up very, very fast. It made about a 10% move in just minutes, and that is what we like to see. When we see the market bottoms, we see quick moves up, but we still want to be careful. You know, this morning, Bitcoin continued the uptrend and touched about $20,000, $20,100, a beautiful level to see. And if you are a Patreon member, you would have known from my post last night, if Bitcoin were to break these key levels to the upside, that there was going to be an uptrend, which exactly happened. So that was beautiful to see that happen. And we are seeing a bit of an uptrend. We are seeing a bit of a bounce, and that is a good thing. Now, let me share with you. So Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, ever since they broke down, Bitcoin broke down from $30,000, it has just gone straight down without any bouncing at all. Ever since we broke 30,000, very little bouncing, period. Just very, very small bounces. And we are finally seeing an actual bounce for the first time since Bitcoin has broken down for a week straight. So we're finally seeing a bounce, and that is a good sign, at least for the immediate short term. But Bitcoin still has a lot of work to do. Bitcoin needs to break $20,395, which was the major support level that was holding Bitcoin that caused the capitulation. So that's a resistance level now. If Bitcoin can break that, that's going to be great for the altcoins. I mean, taking a look at Ethereum is experiencing the same thing, but Ethereum still has to break about $1,100 in order for Ethereum to show continued movement that is going to be more likely to the upside. And Ethereum right now is approaching the 200-day EMA on the 30-minute time frame, and for Bitcoin is getting close to that as well. Now, in order for cryptos to be actually bullish and for them to show signs that they are going to be recovering, they need to break above the 200-day EMA on the 30-minute time frame, and then we want to see that on the 1-hour time frame. Then moving all the way up, we want to see that on the 4-hour time frame and beyond. When cryptocurrencies are above the 200 SMA or the EMA, that shows that they are bullish. Whenever they are below it, as we can see on the 4-hour time frame, Bitcoin has been trading below the 200 EMA since $44,000, and guess what? It has only gone down. It's the yellow line. That's the 200 EMA. When you are below the yellow line, you are extremely bearish. So when we start getting above the 200 EMA, the 30-minute we start off with, then we start moving up to the 1 hour, the 2 hour, 4 hour, daily, 12 hour, and so forth. Whenever we start to break and remain above the 200 EMA, it's going to be very likely that we are going to be bullish. That is a sign of a bullish recovery, that we are going to be remaining bullish for quite some time. So is the bottom in yet? Nobody knows, but the way things are moving, the way we have bounced up, that is showing some signs that we have reached the bottom. But the reason why cryptocurrencies are going down so much without any breather, without any bounce, is because these crypto lending platforms have been over leveraged. They have been borrowing people's cryptos. They've been leveraging the cryptos that they are borrowing from people, and now they're pretty much down to nothing. These companies are pretty much wiped out, and they have to sell the cryptocurrencies that they have, and that's what's dumping the market. It's just really bad. They're getting liquidated, which is causing them to force to sell their positions and so forth. That's what's really dumping the market. And of course, we have the stock market and inflation, and then we have high interest rates, which do have an effect on cryptos. But what's really driving the market down, just like Luna caused the major crypto crash, is the whole Celsius thing. And then there's other companies just like Celsius doing the same exact thing. That's why we are seeing the market do what it is doing. So as of right now, cryptocurrencies have bounced up, and we are seeing some bullish continuation on these smaller time frames. Nothing to get your hopes up or to be super excited about, but it just goes to show you that when there is so much fear in the market. Yesterday at 17.5 for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, people were probably thinking that cryptos are done, they're going to 10K. And guess how fastly the market turned around? So if you would have bought that dip, you would have made significant profits in less than 24 hours. Guys, real money is made, real wealth is made in these bearish markets when people think cryptos are over with, because they can bounce up and snap back really quickly. Now, every time cryptos have capitulated to this degree, they've always snapped back very, very quickly, which means a quick move. We could see Bitcoin at any moment bounce and snap to $30,000, $28,000, $25,000, and that can happen in less than a split second. And that's going to be the same with Ethereum and a lot of your favorite altcoins, Dogecoin, XRP, Cardano. These coins will snap back, I am telling you. So do not let all this FUD and fear get to you, because the people that have been around in this space a long time, the whales, guess what the whales are doing? The active addresses for cryptocurrencies are going up, meaning that there's new people that are continuing to join this space. The amount of people that are buying cryptos, the whales, big bags that are holding big bags of Bitcoin, they are going up. Those bags are going up. That shows that there's still strength in this market. And guess what? The previous bull cycles, they didn't have all these investors. They didn't have all these companies. They didn't have all these countries investing in cryptos as they are right now. So things are totally different this time. And the amount of people that are still buying is going up. So there's a lot of bullish things that are happening behind the scenes. And the terrible bad news that is happening, unfortunately, with Celsius and stuff is pushing the markets down. And guess what? That happens. It happens when companies and people like this try to manipulate the market and do leverage and over leverage themselves. It causes them to dump the entire market, not only ruin their investors' money, life savings, but they are affecting our portfolios as well. But guess what? When stuff like that happens, when that stuff stops, the market will bounce up very quickly. And that's what's happening as of right now. I'm not necessarily calling that this is the bottom, but there is showing some signs that we are near the bottom for sure, that we could have reached the bottom. Nobody knows, but we're gonna keep assuming when we start to see strong bounces that obviously that's the bottom, because it happens in every bear market, every bull market. When we eventually get to these type of levels, that eventually that could be the bottom, and then we keep going up and up. Yep, that might be the bottom, that might be the bottom, and then here we are 20 or 30, 40, 50%, 100% later up, we are like, okay, that was the bottom. Now, if you guys want to get access to these trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, if you were in Patreon, if you were in tier 3, you would have known to sell your Ethereum at 1850. You would have known to sell your Bitcoin at certain levels, especially the last one is about $22,000 to $23,000. And guess what? You would have been able to buy these dips, massive dips, and get 20%, 30%, 50% more cryptos by following my stop losses, by following some of my trades. Highly recommend joining the Patreon where you get these constant market updates. You can follow my trades, even speak to me on the phone. And in addition to that, guys, if you want to learn technical analysis so you can learn when to put your stop losses, when to buy, when to sell, learn all these indicators for all skill levels, go ahead and watch my course at MYLESGinvestments.com, and make sure you go over on Bybit and claim your $4,000 deposit bonus. And I have a bunch of other tiers of bonuses for my followers and people that are using my link to trade over there. Use a VPN if you are not in the US. Now that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video with a friend or family member, and let me know if you guys ended up buying this dip and if you think we are at the bottom. I will see you all later. Have a happy Father's Day. Have a happy Sunday. Have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow.